Minster's not around, so it might as well.
I can do better. I must.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Get him, fellas.
Got to press on.
Under their noses.
vessel wobbles on the lake's murky water.
Where's Gek? Who are you? Get him, fellas.
In position.
anything useful.
Easy. Hey, good looking.
I've got a long road ahead.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Nothing hurts anymore. Still in control. Just.
Craft is ready to sail.
Whitman are ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let's try and keep this diplomatic. I'd rather not jump into another fight quite so soon.
We'll see about...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Deep gnomes mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That a problem for you? You'll work through it, Zharg. Now pay up. Don't got all day. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
So we must save the drow first, then sever his head after. Oh, pleasantries like that make me quite homesick. There's the matter of the gnomes, too. It wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved.
Go on.
Pave my path with corpses, build my
What are you
castle
looking at?
with bones.
Move.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwegar are sending a message.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Ain't been the same.
I say you're scamming the lot of us.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
What's inside?
How about a thank you?
A couple turns should do it. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite. This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
Bet that will fit in my pack. That's curious.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision for the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
Hiding something, maybe?
What's cooking?
Walk in death.
Here goes nothing. No time to rest.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course. What's that?
Something over there.
big. Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit! Fill her up!
How about a thank you?
Another round, stick shit!
Piss pot.
You flirt! Now jump to it! Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows!
I think we've found two Duergar who are gonna get spit in their drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands, Oon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Scout all you want. You got 5 working fingers. Perfect for digging. You want there, you claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. And you'd appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
You still hanging around?
Shove off! I'm not sharing. As if you can handle it. Slow spat will drop a poon like you in a blink. Now clear out! Yeah, face is bugging me.
What's up for discussion?
Piss off. I can call you other silly names, true soul. Like arse rag or shite pot. So like I said, piss off. Fuller was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me? Figures. You want blood? Those piss pots will spill plenty. But you better finish the job, 'cause I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell!
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Shh. I can't focus with you breathing so close.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge. The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. You consider the differences, but they mean nothing to you.
Anything standing out? Yes, the rubble. Oh, it was a great beast that tore these walls down. I should have known. Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
The Rothe grunt softly at each other. Small lights flash about their heads in quick, erratic patterns. One of the beasts seems exhausted. His lights flash in slow, methodical beats. You recognize the spell. dancing lights. It is how Rothe communicate with each other. The lights must mean something, but you can't interpret the flashes.
Something good here, I hope.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Your wicked heart won't mourn. Deaths are to be celebrated, every one.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharrans is still around, we had better watch our step.
Open up.
Some sort, perhaps. Just a theory.
With a flick of the wrist. This crossbow is too well designed to be made by Dwergar. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Get moving, or I'll swap my cane for an axe. You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. And it sounds like your arse wants for a lashing, the way you talk out of it. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Droognin Hoon, I'll split you from head to hole. Bloody Rose, they have lost it. Put him down!
Let me recite their demise.
Close ranks.
Slow down. flag. Nice speckles, though. How much farther can I go? Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to American, one of Hell's foot soldiers. Let's have a look. Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Intestines throb, blood whispers. Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
They didn't live here, though. Steps are too big.
The past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
These aren't too tarnished
I
yet.
want to have a word.
I might be able to chip them off and
Shh! Oh, you've been killing history itself.
this again.
This again.
This is a Harper rune. There must be a stockpile nearby. Left out in plain sight. Monster hiding in plain sight. One day I'll catch a break. Done!
I'm ready. Down with you.
A rough tempest I will raise, step by step.
Ooh, fun.
At the ready.
Let's end this.
Swords meet sorcery.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ready. On I go.
reflection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma mephit will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the mephit will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. So it is. Our lives depend on it. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand. And next? Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on. Remember to play them clockwise. And after that? Correct. But pay attention to the trap part. Ch is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Need some oil over here.
That's curious. Don't waste a step.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside. This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface.
Pretty tune. You're better with your mouth than I would have figured.
The flute awaits with bated breath. Wasn't the right note. You'll have to start anew. That wasn't the right note. You'll have to start anew. That wasn't the right note. You'll have to start anew. Gale's magic flute is ready to be played. The flute awaits with bated breath. wasn't the right note. You'll have to start anew. That wasn't the right note. You'll have to start anew. That wasn't the right note. You'll have to start anew. That wasn't the right note. You'll have to start anew.
Iskcha Cisnaga. Dayaya Zum. Multhamesk. Dinu Frantha Manthrager.
All right, what now?
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you.
But a necessary one. Scrolls of true resurrection don't grow on trees, you know. Now, I believe adventure awaits. Or misadventure, perhaps. Shall we? Nothing would give me greater pleasure. What's the subject of the day? The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
Another step forward.
Best avoid that trap.
Wonder what's past this.
So, that's what people mean when...
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up. You don't need to ask twice. Your blade ready, Kerr?
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Neo won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them. Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold? Ain't my gold I'm offering. It's the true soul's. Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nier. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nier's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nier. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Half. You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it, and don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen. Your consciousness surges into the orb. First, there is blackness. Then, a pair of unblinking red eyes. Pain grips your skull as the eyes stare into you. Then, look away. The connection is broken. The scrying eyes seem...
Sideways till he's more whole than flesh. We take his gold. And I got more in mind if shit goes down smooth.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Keep it together. Time to press ahead.
Excellent choice. Quite.
Focus with you breathing so close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. On my way.
What's next? Let's try this way.
All is ash and meat.
A long way to go still. This way. Unseen. Perfect. Perfectly hidden. Quiet as a mouse.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path.
There's no time to waste.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Pals, I'll wreck your mind. Half these walls head or mine. We ain't get our quid. Besides, I'd like to force feed him some of that shit he stirred up. Dreaming red. Mind never quiet.
Time you freed Nier.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nier out and shred him.
So say your chum blows Nier out of there. What then?
Then I'll stick Nier up, down and sideways till he's more whole than flesh. We take his gold.
An outsider. Just what we needed.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Drugnin Trousseau getting himself trapped. Let him suffocate. If the Absolute can't save him.
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. Take this slain foe as a gift, blessed Nightsinger. Usher her into your darkness.
I could tell Shadowheart was tough, but a killer? I'm surprised. She has more steel than I thought.
Moving in.
Shadowheart versus Lae'zel. Can't believe old Mysteria defeated a Githyanki warrior. I've underestimated her. Won't make that mistake again. I'll miss Lae'zel. But I guess it was never going to work with that artifact on the line. May she rest in, well, something more exciting than peace. She deserves that much.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
To be livid, to be forgotten. Find a crash, cleanse the parasite. Ascension, knighthood, fighter.
The spell's power.
Lae'zel had the makings of a formidable ally, if one prone to acts of impulsive violence. Still, such conflicts will not serve our party well in resolving this little parasite problem of ours. Best we cast from the same spellbook from now on.
I have such a headache.
Lae'zel's suspicion and Shadowheart's guile made for a lethal combination. I fear for our fellowship, if trust is in such short supply.
I should speak up.
Thy will. Dost thou require a new ally?
You wish to speak?
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies and the...
What happened was my dagger finding the back of her throat. Are you looking for the lurid details? Plumbing for guilt is pointless. I did what I must. I won't regret defending myself. There's nothing more to it. Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
You carry a Githyanki relic.
Walk away. Now.
That artifact is an heirloom of...
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from...
The bad blood.
You mean, get some rest? You had...
Spare...
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender? A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Moving ahead.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Already feeling better.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
You wish to speak?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
You wish to speak? With such stimulating company? Never better. Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. You wish to speak?
Speak. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for battle.
Let's move. More for me. Very well.
The chiseling is really wrong. Steps are too big.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Very well.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Near out and shred him.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rope bay in heat.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders. Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul Near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Near said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own. Yes, true soul?
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves! They run, you're dead!
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Baldur still trapped with that maniac Near.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Nothing. Just stories, I swear it. Please, stay your cane. We'll have True Soul Near out in no time.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Sir, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Soul Near will... You know what he'll do.
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Baldur and the rest out.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst.
Saw you arriving.
Can't give up now.
Don't like... Absolute must have took you in. Caught him sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Cultists, threat to Baldur's Gate. Jaheira's orders.
Jaheira? Can't say I know the name.
Have none. God. Interrogate. Find. Last light. A safe haven. In shadows. Zahan. Harbor Scout.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse. The corpse has no.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Xanta, is it so? I've heard the very same. Come, brothers. follow me into her hairy embrace?
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
No one drugs with Clan Flameshade. Quit distracting me. Eh? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Hurry it up, dipshit.
Never a dull moment.
Snow trap.
Just out of view. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Might be useful.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Don't give me trouble now.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't need any attention right now.
They should all be running.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
As an expert on the subject, my dear lady, I'd like to point out that blowing oneself up is never the solution.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Drug, dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me, like we're friends. I know what you are, one of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Lorida. Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to waste rune powder on? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Rune powder is gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you. Look, we're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them. Let me go, and you'll be on the right side of history. That's all I can say. A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way. Don't be stupid. We're parting ways here. Up to you in how many pieces.
Yes?
Immediately.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon. What are you hiding?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way. Don't be stupid. We're parting ways here. Oh, I knew I couldn't trust you. Do it then. Make it hurt.
Concentrate. Have to keep going.
scouts have seen everything.
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies. Heck. Yes, true soul? That's so.
Eager for battle.
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
If not over, then through.
Blast the thing to bits!
First step is the hardest. Well, so much for peace.
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way. Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
I'm not sure I blame her, though Larida might.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
At the ready. He hid from the Hell's forces, but they still got to him.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon?
What's hiding here?
What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Everything is clear.
Yes, of course. The past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've... That's all, then.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
One day I'll catch a break.
That's who you think.
Human, certainly. A god, perhaps.
This ain't a show.
Heads roll. And that goes for novices.
Let's get going.
Quite ready for you. Immediately. Such a long way down. It shall be done.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way.
Where am I? What's going on?
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Wonder if the gods are... This belonged to America. One of Hell's foot soldiers. No traps, please. No one's stopped me yet. Right tool will do the trick. Still alive, so that's progress. Anything of use?
A harbor rune. Signals a hidden cache nearby, if I'm not mistaken. Left out in plain sight. Great, the harbor's too small.
Monster hiding in plain sight.
Need to find a way forward.
That symbol. What does it mean?
That's a Harper's rune. Very exciting. Must be a cache nearby. Something tells me these Harpers wouldn't leave their stash out in the open.
Monster hiding in plain sight.
Breathe deep and move. Lies before me. Done! That might be worth a look.
Looks like a trap there.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxe.
Can't go chasing maybes.
Oh, would you look at that?
A shiver run.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? I ain't parleying with more twats. If I did, should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay. You drop. Fine. The stench don't lie. You're one of them. In that case, I got a propane. But whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Fine, you knife it. You still standing about? Get on it. Some hurt. Now move.
Same sort of eye we saw in the goblin camp. Someone's keeping tabs.
Best to stay out of its way.
What then?
I need a quick word.
You stare. The longer you stare, the more and your pain scrying up.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Give up now.
All that rock thumping and pod pounding wrecked your mind brain. Dead or alive, we ain't get our coin till Nir's dug out. The eye's clobbered. Good work.
Stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry! Faster, shitheads!
Heat! Move, Hoon! I don't have time for drugnet.
The parasites.
A true glad you'll be stuck in there with poisoned geezers. Get Nir out, and you'll have the... If they don't get paid soon, I'll have a riot on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking Aboleth Fang. Thought you would.
Keep crying!
Rooms speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
We're working as we can, sir. Very hard indeed.
glittering. Bug, please. True Solnir will...
We said if Philomene made it, you'll find her there.
Please,
hurry!
You sure we can trust him?
Shit, of course I ain't sure. I ain't even trust you most days. But we got nothing to lose. All goes to plan.
What's in here?
You've been killing him.
The corpse from it. The corpse regards you, lifeless.
That name doesn't...
Last light have not stopped. Harper. Dwerga.
The spells. These spiders aren't wild. They've been raised by local Dwergar and are fiercely loyal to them.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.